What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 58 of NoFap. The time is 8:41 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym for back and bicep day, but the reason why it's so late is because I ordered ads for a new product yesterday, and I got them this morning. I ordered them last night, and I got them this morning. So I was expecting it to be bad. And when I reviewed them, sure enough, they were bad. They were awful. So I sent in quite a bit of revisions, and that's why the morning took me so long. But this is the last ad campaign that I can probably run before I run out of money. So yeah, not a good start to the campaign as well as the day. This is not a good start to the day, but you know, it's how it is. I sent in some revisions, so when I get those revisions back, I'll definitely be doing some review, seeing how those go. But for the most part, we are just sending our reviews and we're waiting. So I'm definitely not going to use that. I'm not going to use those people for ads anymore, for sure. There's usually two people I get ads from, and those people are off the list. So worry about that later. Right now, I'm going to focus on working out. Oh, right. I'm going to focus on working out and getting my body big, but not too big. And yeah, this is going to be just another work day. Going to the gym, coming back home, reading my Bible, having my protein shake, and getting some work done, as well as trying to find some jobs. Every place I've applied for has not gotten back to me, which is annoying. That's how difficult it is, I guess, to find jobs in LA. But find one eventually, I'm sure. We just got to keep at it. Hopefully a part-time, hopefully one that will be able to pay for my ads, as well as today as well as we're gonna see if we can make a deal with the management company to stay off commercials for the sake of my agent, because I like what I got going on. But anyway, I going to head up to do some workouts, so I will update you guys a little bit, but for now, check out what I'm doing. What's up, everybody? We're back. It is 9:33 p.m. I got a haircut. What do you guys think? I think this is probably the best haircut I've ever gotten. I usually go 1 on the side, but I think I'm gonna go 0 now. I like this. I also like the wind hitting this side of my head now. Feels nice. But let's update you guys about what happened today. So okay. Let's preface this, but today was rough. Today was a rough day. So I'm gonna go over it, but the gym was good. I'll say that. The gym was good. I got a good workout in. Um, I didn't get a chance to, well, I did kind of get a chance to talk to somebody. Unfortunately, I didn't approach them, they approached me. But I did, at the very least, get to have a conversation with somebody. Um, and yeah, after that, I got a really good workout in, good back and bicep day. But I'm starting to realize that I might have, well, I have a little bit of, I guess, envy, or no, not even envy. I'm just going to say body dysmorphia, but only when I'm at the gym. Only when I'm at the gym do I feel like I have body dysmorphia, because I look around at everybody else and they're built. These people are buff, man. These people are super ripped. And then I look around like, man, I want to be that ripped. I want to, like, I start flexing and I'm like, that's not what it looks like compared to somebody else's. And then when I get home and all of that stuff's gone from my mind and I look in the mirror, I'm like, okay, I look good. I look great. Like, why was I feeling this way? So I only get body dysmorphia when I'm at the gym with around other buff dudes. So, yeah, that's just a little snippet. But today, I did a little bit more. Like I said, I revised my ads, but I did some more ad research as well as more job hunting. And today I went to, like I said, I went to go cut my hair, but I also went to grab some groceries. And on my way back from, on my way to getting groceries, I was hit with a lot of bills. And it makes sense because it's the beginning of the month. Like, a bunch of bills started to become due. And I couldn't pay for them. That my bank completely just melted because of it. So I wasn't able to pay my bills, and I had some cash in my pocket so that I can give it to, so I can get the haircut. But when I went to pay for groceries, my card wasn't accepted. And that's when I realized I have no money. So at that point, I still had bills to pay and I had groceries to pay for, because I'm probably going to cook in bulk just to also save money, but also, keep up with the diet. And I got to I had to use my credit card. I had to use my credit card to pay for it. And I came home and I started to think, like, oh man, I can't pay for this right now because I don't have a job. I'm still looking for a job, but I can't pay for this right now. And I'm not going to be able to pay for groceries. I'm not going to be able to pay for food. I'm not going to be able to pay for anything. And that's when I realized, like, okay, well, I literally have no money now. I got to ask my parents. And I hated having to make that call. But I knew that if I wanted to eat, and I knew that if I wanted to not be late on my bills, which I hate being late on my bills, that I needed to borrow some money. And I couldn't liquefy I couldn't cash in my assets fast enough for me to save my bills. So yeah, unfortunately, I had to ask my parents for money today. And it feels shameful, even though, like, I called them and I was just like, I hate asking for money, but I need help. And they were, my parents are always happy to help. It's not really a huge deal for them. It's just a thing of shame for me as, somebody my age asking for money. But they were just happy I wasn't using it for, like, terrible purposes, like using money to laze around or using money to like bad things or spending it on like excessive alcohol or excessive like drugs and stuff like that. They were just happy that they were able to provide and be supportive, which I'm grateful, but still, like, they're at an age and I'm at an age where I want to take care of them. And I can't yet because everything I do is high risk. So, yeah, that was rough. It was nice to have a conversation with my mom. It was nice to have that conversation, but man, it was hard to do. Like, I hate asking for money, and I'm sure everybody else agrees. Like, everybody hates asking for money. But, with what I'm doing, I need money. I need money to continue to work the way I'm working. So, this isn't going to stop me from job search. This isn't going to stop me from, keeping up with finding a part-time or finding something to do, so that I can support my own business as well as support myself. So, yeah, I'm going to keep up the job search, but yeah, that was rough. That was rough. So that was pretty much my day. Ended it with, still doing more research and stuff like that. But yeah, that was it's a rough thing to do. But at the very least, what I'm glad about being at rock bottom, about having no money, was that I'm starting to realize like the amount of work, the amount of more things that I need to do and to think about to become successful in my business. And I already knew that it was not going to be easy. I already knew that, this is going to be hard. I'm going to have to put a lot of work into it. But I don't think I realized how much more work I need to put into it, how much more time I need to put into it. Like, I'm looking at ads all the time. And even then, it's like, it's not enough. Like, you can look at ads all day, but if you don't know what you're supposed to analyze about it, then you're not going to learn anything. So, just scrolling through my business community, looking at other people asking questions of my own, I started to realize like there's so much more to ads and advertising that I need to study. Like, there's so much more to it that I need to study. So, yeah, that's at the very least, that's what I got out of this whole ordeal. And it's probably going to keep becoming an ordeal until I can find some way to either make some income to support my business, or my business takes off, or or I get a gig in acting. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's how it is. It sucks. It sucks. But when I get the chance, I will take my parents on vacation. My goal is to retire them permanently so that they can, live their life and enjoy their life with doing whatever they want to do, especially my father. But anyway, NoFap today was actually quite easy. It's actually quite easy. There were times when I really wanted, there were times when I probably, in the past would have been more tempted to do something like that, or look at things I'm not supposed to look at, do things I'm not supposed to do. But I think taking some time, like leaving, leaving the situation, like after the gym, doing all, looking at ads and all that stuff, realizing I have no money. I think the best thing for me was actually going outside, getting a haircut, shopping for groceries, all of that stuff, and then coming back home and then having to make that call. So, I think, one of the really good strategy, talking about strategies, one of the really good strategies is just leaving your house. Just leave your house. Just go outside for a second, What are you going to do? Do that stuff in public? You're crazy. It connects to what I said yesterday. Imagine somebody's watching you constantly. And if you go outside sometime, you're in public. So to an extent, somebody is watching you constantly, or at least somebody can notice you. So, you know, it's a pretty sound strategy. So go outside, especially if you work from home. Like, go outside. So it's nice to interact with other people too. So that's my advice for today. I saw a comment, but it's gone. So I don't know. I think that comment might have gotten deleted. Either it got deleted or it's not showing. But I did get a comment on a video about 2 days ago, right after I uploaded it. So yeah, I don't know what it said, but either way, thank you for the comment. Whoever commented, thank you. It wasn't Mike, but it was somebody. Though I do miss you, Mike. But you don't have to comment every day. I know you watch these vlogs every day, but I appreciate that. Since there's no comments today, I'm going to ask a question, and my question is, I don't want it to be like what's. Let's see. That's my question. What do you guys do? What's your job? I want to know what your job is. I want to know what your job is, since I'm looking for a job. I want to know what you guys do. What do you do for a living? What pays your bills, you know? For me, I don't have anything that pays my bills. Paying my bills is usually commercial work, which I'm getting callbacks for, but no casting, which isn't a bad thing. Getting a callback is huge. Getting callbacks is huge. So, for me, it's doing commercials. It's my career, and you know, whenever I get paid, when I do business, it's technically an income, even though I'm losing money. But there's income. I'm just losing more than I'm getting. So I wouldn't consider that a living, but it is going to be something that I want to expand on. But yeah, that's what I do. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope everybody is doing well on their NoFap journeys. And I'm going to keep doing my best. I think only when you're at a low point do you appreciate, especially the things that I have around me. I'm starting to appreciate that a whole lot more, especially having no money. But I think, you know, whatever low point you're at, whether it's financially, spiritually, what else? Physically, also, mentally, whatever low point you're at, just take it in. You know, don't try to run away from it. Take it all in, and then you can start appreciating the things that you can appreciate when things get better. I guess I could say. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all for watching. Stay strong. Stay focused. I'm with you guys. I know you guys are with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.